Alright then, today something a little bit different. We're going to go have a look for this wildlife park that used to be. About 20 years ago I think, roughly, it closed down. So we're going to have a look, see what we can find. Probably just going to be woods. To be honest, we've looked on Google Earth and we can't find a single thing. And we know a lot of the land was sold off to build housing developments and stuff. So whether there's anything left or not, I don't know for sure, but we will find out now. Let's go have a look. So here is Chris. Check out his channel as well, someone called Chris. And Chris's dog, Sam, taking a pee. There's a nice little bench over here. That's cool, come up here for a picnic or whatnot. We've got the view over there as well, the mountains, the valleys. Some walk trails as well through there, and up there some steps. This would be a cool day, I'd say. Random Christmas tree in the middle. Let's go and have a look for this, the wildlife park that once was. Right then, oh wow, look at this, a log going across there, log bridge. Right then, yeah, let's move on, is it? Holly in the butt. Right then. So, I mean, this is quite steep around here. So, but I think the actual park was on a steep part anyway. There's a lot of stingies down here, a lot of thorns to watch out for, and a bit of glass. But Chris has gone ahead down there. What's he found? You found something? Look how steep that is. There's a pipe. Look at that. There's a rock there. Cliff. Old metal fencing or something there. Oh yeah, this is a proper cliff bit, look. That is cliffy. That's a bit of a drop. Don't want to be going off there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this. It just ends by here. That's cool. Hey boy. Sam having a field day today. There was a story about this wildlife park. Apparently, that you not want to fall down there, no. Yeah, apparently when this park was open, a chimp. Oh, there's walls down there. Look, that's part of the wildlife park. Gotta be. It wouldn't have walls there in amongst the woods like this for no reason. This has got to be. Oh yeah, there. Got structure down there. We've got a whole building, or what's left of one. You see it down in between the trees there. Just about. I'll move around to get a better view. Oh, look at this. Waterfall and everything. Oh man, that's cool. How awesome is this? Look at the roots of this tree. Completely above ground, these ones. This side, so this must have slid down and collapsed or something before, unless they shifted it all. Look at that. That was definitely part of the park. What's left of it. I got a feeling there's not going to be much left than this, which is a bit of a bummer. Drop down there. There was a time, apparently, where the chimpanzee had escaped the enclosure and chasing some mechanics around a car in the garage. This is stupid. There's Chris down there. He's like a whippet, he is. I'm like an old man going down here. Looks like a Christmas tree again. Oh, remnants of somebody's backpack. Now, I got a backpack on. I'm finding that, right, not a good sign for me. If that's all that's left of somebody. Here's the bottom of the waterfall. Look at that. There it is. Absolutely awesome. There's something about waterfalls that just makes you kind of just sit here and watch it in awe. Like, I don't know what it is. It's so simple. It's water falling. But I don't know why. But there's something special about it. I love it. I can sit here all day and just watch that. It's a bit windy though. Chris over there. But now we got up there and must have walked across that wall. I ain't doing that, that's for sure. Sam enjoying himself. The dog's got a stick stuck to his head. I'll get him now. Hey Sam! Oh, he got a stick stuck to his head. Where are you looking for his own nose? Over there. I wonder what that would have been then. Is it? Do you think this is the chimp house then? Oh, something down there. Good on our way, is there?
Yeah, I just want to check inside that building first, is there?
I'm gonna have a look on the top a sec because I haven't been up there.
Nice.
We got obviously the waterfall stream is going right down through that building. I think it's coming through that building and then continuing on down the mountainside. That's the waterfall coming down underneath this platform thing that I'm on, or a roof. It's a roof really, and then it goes down through it, underneath, out, and carries on going down there. There's Chris. It's a cracking view. The bits you can see anyway, the mountainside and whatever, valley. These trees are absolutely huge. I mean, they come from down in there and go right up to there. So we're gonna head down because it looks like there's, I think there might be a bit of a building down the bottom of there. So we're gonna go and have a look at that now. Let's head down. Okay, so this is the underneath of where I was standing. Oh, it's a bit wet. Oh. That's where the water's coming in. He's loving this, he is. Look at that, the whole waterfall is coming onto that. Another little mini waterfall inside the building. I'm wondering whether this was designed for this purpose, to be honest. I don't know, it makes sense. But at the same time, it's right in the pathway, so it kind of does make sense. That's the waterfall up there. And then we've got, look at this, old electric box. And it's got a bird nest in it. I don't want to poke it, just in case there's a beehive. I don't think it is though. And we've got another window there. So we're going to go back now and have a look where that bridge goes and all that stuff that we've seen. I don't know where he's gone. See if we can go down there, but I don't know. That's the bridge. Chris is down there, so it must be alright. Yeah, there's, looks like the remains of a roof. Alright then, so he slipped then. It's loose ground, this is. Look at that. What are they? Is that bamboo? Looks like bamboo, but I don't know. So this is what's left of a roof. Metal sheeting roof. And there doesn't seem to be a structure here. So whether that's blown from somewhere else, I don't know. Because there's no structure here with it. Have a look up here. Ah, yeah, here we go. That's the building down there. So you've got the old bridge that you would walk across to get down to the, I presume the monkey sanctuary might have been down here. I'm not sure. That I'm presuming might have been either monkey or bird sanctuary, because that tower there is quite tall. So I don't know if it's maybe they had parrots. I don't know. Maybe they had some other kind of birds. I'm thinking it's probably monkeys though. There's more cages down there, like square boxes. Kind of remind me of Project X, the original Project X from the 80s movie. That had the monkeys, the apes. They were training the apes for flying. I think it was, I'm not sure if it was flying planes. I think it was for, yeah, the goal of it was to train them to fly into space, I think. Right. Makes more sense than planes. Why would you have a monkey fly plane? But that's what it reminds me of, those cages. Right, got a hurdle there. Somebody's been soaring at that, look, and they gave up. They thought, nah, we just leave it there. Too much work. Yeah, Chris just saying now he's glad he wore boots. I'm glad too. Oh, this is really. Look at how muddy it is. Yeah, this. You know, some of this doesn't look that old. I'm looking at this, you know, it doesn't look that old, but I'll have to put it up on the screen. I'm pretty sure it's been closed possibly since the late 90s. How soft is this? Not too bad, look at this. Oh yes, it's soft. Yeah, look at all that. This doesn't look that dirty either. Seems this is all out in the open. I mean, I know it's got shelter here, but it's still out in the open. There's nothing, there's only a, you know, chicken wire really. You think it would be full of leaves or something, or I don't know. Oh man, I'm stuck. Got a bit of chicken wire, but there's a step on the chicken wire. See, now that looks old. You know, that's been there for a while, but this other metal, I don't know how long that's been here because it doesn't look that old. So let's have a look around by here. The stick just come off my hand. Look at that. Oh man. Oh. This is boggy round here.
You got boots on?
Yeah.
You need them,
Yeah. Oh, he's not wrong there. Now then, left to rot just like whales. Cheeky so-and-sos. Look at this. I wonder what this would have been then. Would this be, I wonder. I keep saying about the monkey sanctuary, but no, I don't think it would, because it's too small. I mean, I'm presuming these railings here, I mean, this is where people, like visitors, would come, and there'd perhaps be a handrail there, and perhaps there'd be a cage over this. So I'd say it's probably more likely to be birds, because there's little holes up there that lead into another room, which I don't think we can get into, I don't know. So I'm presuming it might be a bird aviary or something. That's my guess anyway. It's too small for chimps. Definitely too small for chimps. Look at this ground. Oh man. Nearly knee deep.
You gotta do it to your Sam paws.
Oh yeah. You've got to wash them when you get home.
You gotta get my car now.
Right. So.
At least there's something here and there.
Yeah, do you reckon this would be an aviary?
No, I think it's your chimp house, isn't it?
No, I think it's too small, see? Look at the little holes in the walls here. I'd say that, and there's a railing there, well it used to be a railing. So I would have said that would be where the visitors come in, and then the cage would go over that wall then, and it'd be like, because there's another room behind that. Behind some of it anyway. So I think the birds would come out of there. I don't think it's chimps, it's too small.
Yeah, maybe.
I think a chimp house would be a lot bigger. Like. So this, and this side, there's all these halls this side too. So this has definitely got to be an aviary, because this is all a big cage. The halls go through there into that building. And then there's holes the other side, so yeah, I'd say this is some kind of birds, whatever birds they had here. I think I did come here once when I was a kid, but I was young, I can't remember it. So, but I know they had apes here, or chimps, and I know they had birds and whatnot. Oh, I'm stuck to everything. Look at this, everywhere. There's another cage there. And that's it then. I mean, what it used to carry on down there, but they've built houses in there. So obviously they destroyed a lot of it, but this section here is still standing at the moment. Oh my word, what the hell is that? Alright, so I just came across that. Now I'm going to presume that that's fake spiderweb. Maybe somebody had a bit of a Halloween party here, and I'm going to assume that that's a fake spider as well. I'm going to hope. Anyway, it doesn't seem to be moving. There is a real spider next to it right there. There's a real spider and what looks like a fake Halloween kind of spider with fake Halloween webbing. I'm hoping that's fake anyway. I don't think I want to touch it and find out, to be honest though. I do want to touch it. But either that's fake. Oh man. You know something? It looks real, but it looks dead. Looking at the markings on it. Can you see through the web there? Looks like there's markings, and that looks a bit too detailed for a fake plastic spider. But I might be wrong. I kind of want to find out. How to get a stick and find out. Alright, I've got a stick. Oh, the other spider's gone. Yeah, this has got to be fake. I'm just going to move on. I think it's fake. I hope so anyway. Either that or it's mummified. Alright then. Make my way back through the sludge. Oh! That's hanging. Trying to walk on as much of these weeds as I can. Because this is really sludgy. Oh man. There's bits of wood in here I can step on as well, but look at that. Not a lot. Right. Get out of here. Ah, dude. Do you reckon the chimp thing's still up?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, they've been down here cutting. I mean, look at that. That's cut up. This one they've tried cutting through, but they've given up.
It's like a Chris cut, that, isn't it? Good quarter through, isn't it?
Chris just noticed now. We got a tree here. Somebody's tied rope on it. Whether they wanted to try and stop it growing, oh, I don't know. But the tree has adapted and said, nah. Look at that, it's embedded into the tree. The tree's grown kind of around, or through and over. Strange how it bulges like that though, isn't it? Look at that tree. It goes on to three spots, like a trident. Trident. That's cool. Right then, so we are continuing on now from that small bit. We're going to go through these trees here. We better go over this one. Over that one. Underneath this one. I've got a backpack on, so I have to take my backpack off. Bear with me. Right. Alright, we've got more mud. Let's try and avoid that. So we've got metal railings down here. That's where the building was. The steps that we came in, the bridge are over there. There's walls, I mean these are man-made walls obviously. There's a big one there, so there would have been something here. Maybe that's where that roof was, how it came off. Maybe that's where that roof came off, rather. Right. Going back to the muddy bits now, are we? Gotta love it. Right, there's more. There's Chris there. There's more. Right. So come over there, there's big concrete. The hell? That sounded like an old door squeaking. There's trees falling down over there. Big pipe. Oh, that dog's scaring the crap out of me. I didn't realise he was behind me. Yeah, we've got a big pipe there. Right then, what's this then? This looks like it could be. This could be a chimp house. See, it's taller. I think it's got a big entrance for there for possibly animals to go in. Maybe this is the outside part. The cage would be over, and then that's the inside sanctuary. I don't know. Let's have a look. It's hard to walk around here because everything is everywhere. It's hard to find a good tread. Oh yeah. Look at this. Now that, look at the size of that rope. That's definitely monkeys. 100%. This is the monkey sanctuary. See Chris over there. Hello.
Hello. Fancy meeting you here?
I know. I didn't see.
Hello,
I'm alright. Just having a walk around. Didn't expect to see anyone else up here. This is definitely the monkey one. Look at the ropes.
What gives it away?
All that glass down there. So yeah, I would say that this is where they would be the outside part. And they'd have a cage over this maybe. And then there's a gap in the wall there they can come in and out of. And of course you've got then the inside part themselves where they will sleep and live and eat. So we've actually found the monkey side. I didn't expect to find this. Look at the old bars on the roof going along so you can like swing, climb around back and forth. And then you've got the top cage then. Let's have a look around this way. This is where Chris is. I'm not going down there. That is water. So we will not be going down. We've got some old tyres, look. The chimps would have used to swing on. The size on them. Used to swing around on those, probably tied a rope up on the ceiling there. Let's have a look around in here. Alright. Right, this is where the monkeys would be fed and sleep and whatever down in there. Got up to the ceiling roof there. And then I've got more in here. It looks like. It's hard to get it to focus on the inside there, but oh well, nothing in there anyway, it's empty. A lot of people have been here, look, left litter. That sucks, shouldn't be doing that. Try and keep things the way they were. And this is just another room, can't really get in there. But let's go over this side. And again, it's an empty space. Not a lot going on in here though. There's a big glass, I mean where the I say glass, I don't know if it was glass, it might be a cage. Big hole in the wall here though. So I presume monkeys might have been in one room or the other, either this one or that one definitely actually, because there's a hole, I don't know if you can see it down there, hole in that wall which leads to that bit we just looked into. So this was monkeys would be in there, and there's like a massive steel bridge thing they probably used to climb around, and then people would probably come in here then and watch them through this. I wonder what this was then. What is it?
Well, I thought
Is it a well?
I've already filmed this saying it was a well, and then I said there's pipes coming out of this, but I don't know. And this is like a water feature for the...
Yeah, it could have been, see. The pipes come up with there.
Obviously it's man-made.
Oh yeah.
But it's
Another pipe. Yeah, probably a water feature. So this is a stream here, the zoom coming down from that waterfall. But there's also this bit which is man-made, all rocks stacked up here, and we've got a little, like a stream thing going on in the middle, right the way down. So I'm going to try and get up here now, and then we're going to head up that way. Looks like there's a path there where Chris is, going up that way. There's the dog. Hi, Pocket. Right, so we're going to head up that way somewhere now. This is exactly what you want when you're climbing a mountain. Might be exaggerating, but kind of a mountain. For me, it's a mountain. The stairs in my house is a mountain, so this is definitely a mountain. That's the waterfall. Yeah, so this is the way I need to go up. This is the way we came. Alright, so I made it up the mountain. That's the mountain. This is me. So there's a trail there. Let's have a look. I think that's the main road though. The little bridge thing. We came over it earlier, going over the waterfall. I'll have a look down here because I didn't come down here last time. Look at that. That's the waterfall there. That's a big drop. That's where we were down there earlier. I mean, that's a hell of a drop. You're going to hurt yourself if you fall down there, so be careful if anybody else comes here or does any exploring. Try not to be too daring. I know it might seem exciting, but it's not worth it. Have a look at things, but keep a distance. Be safe. At least I'm heading back to civilization. Up here. That looks cool. I like something about the woods that just, I don't know, it's just awesome. Nature. Alright, taking a little detour. Chris said he's just been down here having a look. There's some, these are girders down here or something. Look how old this fence is, I mean it's just falling apart. Oh, look at that tree. That. What on earth brought that down? Look at that. That's a thick. That's not. That's not a thin tree. That's a thick boy. That is. That's strange. Whether it was tall enough and the wind took it down, or I don't know. That's a strange one. Look at that. We hard to see with the backlight in, but look at that. Something took this down. Right then, we got some. This is what he was talking about. Let's have a look. This was a building once upon a time. We've got a lot of what looks like a roof structure. And then down here, there's some steel girders and whatnot. Looks like an old, obviously it was a building here. I don't know what this would have been, but I mean it's right on the edge of the cliff. Down there is there's a big drop down there. I don't know whether you can see it. It's all collapsed in. That's a bit of an odd one. Whether this was actually a platform, that would make sense because it literally just, you've got the walls or whatever struts that hold this up, and this is a metal big steel frame, and it kind of goes wraps around the edge in here. So I'd say this was possibly a platform. Whether you could probably stand up here, and maybe the ones from any trees back then. So probably had a good view up here, It's all grown over now, but it does look like there's a building down there. Looks like a big, unless it's just another wall. And there's more, like wood or something down there. Yeah, strange. Yeah, so that's about it now. We're going to head back to the car. It's just crazy to think all the people used to come here, used to be rammed full of families and their kids looking at the animals. And now it's just a abandoned ghost town. A few old bits of building and metal and wood around, but That's all that's left of that. You know, it used to be a thriving business. I think it was opened in the 70s, and I'm actually going back the wrong way. I go back this way. I think it was opened in the 70s, possibly the early 70s. It was actually made by a builder. I'll get out. There. Yeah, it was started by a wealthy builder. He decided he wanted to build a nice animal park where people could come and appreciate the animals. I hope you can hear me because this wind is ridiculous. So yeah, he built this place back in, I think, the early 70s, and you know, he was thriving through the 80s and 90s. I'm not sure what year it actually closed. I will find that out and put it on screen though. And now it's all been sold off for housing development. So, you know, it's its last few days really. I don't know when it's, I don't know if it's been bought. I don't know whether it's, I know some of it has, so they built houses, but what we've just been through now is what's left, and hasn't been bought yet, so as far as I know anyway. But you know, we could see in the next few years they'll come in and rip it all down. Hopefully not, because I mean, a lot of it now is forest. You know, a lot of trees and wildlife have established themselves on the area. So I think it'd be better just to leave it as it is, but money makes progress. And there's dog shit everywhere. It's like a landmine here. So I think that's about it, so see you in the next one. Peace.